Hello, hello, everybody. Happy to cooking with the Southern Diva, honey. I have missed y'all. Y'all know I've been cooking. I was cooking for Thanksgiving. I was cooking for Christmas. But I said, let me jump on here and just share one of my quick recipes with y'all. I hope to be back on here tomorrow too, but we'll see. So I know it's New Year's Eve, and I'm sorry, I'm laughing at my production because every time I do a video, he's like, what? But anyway, so everybody knows it's New Year's Eve. Everybody's getting ready to have, go to church or have a party or get ready for New Year's Day, and maybe you'll have dinner or have company over. Well, I wanted to make for y'all because I've seen a lot of people making them or trying to make them. I wanted to make for y'all my famous dried beef cheese ball, because a lot of people don't know how to make cheese balls, and you go to the store and you buy the ones. You spend way too much money when you could just do it at home. It's gonna taste better, I promise. So listen, this is what I use. I've got me two boxes of cream cheese, the 8-ounce boxes. I cut up about 3 green onions. You can do 3, 4. You can actually probably could do 4. So it'll make about, this is probably about a half a cup, but make 3 or 4 green onions. It's going to be really good. I use the Armour's dried beef. And what I do is I chop it up really fine. Then I put it in my little baby food processor and get it just like I want it. I use the Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to use a little adobe because I always adobe garlic powder, use a little accent, and all of these are necessary to give it the flavor. And so I've been letting this kind of soften all day and let it soften real good and just kind of mix it up. You mix it up yourself. You don't have to use a blender, or you don't have to get real fancy like that. Just kind of, like I said, it's been sitting out all day. It seems like I'm still fighting with it a little bit, don't it, y'all? But
Anita says, hey.
Hey, Anita. I got all my stuff for the chocolate pie, but actually when I make the chocolate pie, you will probably get it because I'm not going to. We got so much junk over here, but I bought all the stuff for it. I just hadn't made it yet because I was so busy with the stuff, but I'm going to get that made for you. So, y'all, we get this blended up real. Just stir it up because, like I said, it's really soft. And you don't have to put it in a blender or nothing. I never do. I just stir it up. And so then, what you probably going to want to do is go ahead and sprinkle in your seasonings. I use about a teaspoon of accent. About a teaspoon. Because you don't really want it too salty. But you know I'm going to taste it. But it's going to be, it's pretty much foolproof. And teaspoon of garlic powder, still gone. And then just a little adobo. I'm not gonna even shake it. I'm just gonna shake a little bit on here. I'm not gonna measure it rather. And then the Worcestershire sauce, use about a tablespoon.
Anita says, yay, can't wait.
Yes, because last week. I said I'm going to give it to Anita, but I have been stuck in the house cooking. So, and so then you just mix all this stuff in. Mix it in, mix it in, mix it in. Get it mixed in really well. And so what I'm going to start doing is, y'all, I'm wrestling over here a little bit. Let me move this around. I'm going to get my spatula in a minute, but I just want to get it kind of mixed in a little bit better. And so then you can start kind of incorporating, mixing everything in really well. And seems like I'm wrestling, y'all. But anyway, and I'm going to put my dried beef in here. But I don't put all of my dried beef in because I want to roll it in some of it. So I save some out to roll it in. Put my green onion, and you can do the same thing with the green onion. Save just a little bit to roll it out. You know, kind of mix. You can actually kind of mix it all up together and roll it in. You know, roll it in there. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So now all we got to do is just really mix this really well. And really, honestly, y'all, sometimes when I want to make a really big cheese ball, I add another block of cheese. If I'm having like a big event, you can add another block of cheese, and you don't even have to add a whole bunch of, you don't even have to add any more meat. You can maybe add another green onion or so. But it makes a lot, and add a little bit, maybe a little bit more accent, and just kind of beef up your seasonings a little bit. But you can add, if you want to make a really big one, you can like I said, add another little extra thing of cheese. I'm making a mess, y'all, but I guess it'll be a mess anyway till the end. But yeah, just kind of incorporate it all in here together. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take it out and make a ball with it. Now, that's kind of where it gets interesting. But you want to mix it up really well. And what I do is, y'all know me, because I'm real ticky, I'm going to taste it and see if I need to shake anything else off in here.
Joanne says, hey, what we making tonight?
We're making a cheese ball. Now, y'all know I'm extra, so I'm going to put just a little bit more garlic powder. Just a little bit more. And just a tad drop of accent. And I'm not putting any more adobo because I don't want it salty. And I'm going to dash just a little bit more because I'm extra. But see, this might be enough for somebody else. So I always taste it before you add anything else into it. I always taste it. So I'm going to mix this up in here real good. Real good. Real good. And it's going to take shape, y'all. Just kind of keep stirring, stirring, stirring. And it was, the cheese itself, the cream cheese was really, really, really soft. So it's just kind of working it in here. Working it in here. And so I'm going to start scraping the bowl a little bit here, because we're going to take it out of here and roll it on some plastic wrap. Y'all.
Joanne says, welcome back, crew. And she says, welcome back, film crew.
Yes, thank you, honey. You know her, Joanne, you was on here that day. I suffered without production. But production went to sleep on me, honey. And I was all alone. And, honey, I had to delete that video because, honey, I was sweating and it was just too much. Being production and the cook. So, y'all, I had to get it together. I had to wake production up today. I said, we doing a video. He didn't mind. Y'all see how production do. Since he loved his cheese balls, he didn't mind doing the video because this is one of his favorites. And what I do is, after it's gonna go into the refrigerator for a little while. But this is perfect. I'm talking about, y'all know we used to buy these cheese balls and spend a whole bunch of money. I'm just gonna wash my hands, but we gotta roll it up. Take it out and roll it up. And like I said, if you like green onions and stuff like that, you might want to put maybe an extra green onion. But we're going to get it ready to roll. And I'm just going to kind of shake everything out here. And we're going to roll it in a little ball. Here. Get it out. I'll dump it out here. I got everything nice and incorporated together. So make sure you get everything out nice. Make sure everything is good.
Barbara Owens is watching.
Hey, Barbara. And so now I'm just going to kind of roll this around, y'all. It's messy. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of roll it until it, takes shape. You can also, if you like nuts or your family, I have a baby that's allergic to nuts, so I never put them on here. But, I mean, that's your prerogative if you want it on there or not. Totally up to you. And so y'all see how it's pretty much covered it's covered and it's pretty much done took its shape right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some of this stuff off my hand, but y'all see how pretty that is? And hold on one second. Okay, so it's pretty much has taken its shape, but you can go ahead and wrap it up. Wrap it. I would just wrap it really tightly. It's already in the ball. It's already in the ball. So you can even go ahead and plate it because it's going to be pretty. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it in the plastic wrap and let it sit in the refrigerator for about an hour. Then I'm going to put it out, let y'all see it. But I usually use my little, I have these little cheese trays and they are so precious. But I will serve it on this and it's going to be real cute. Or you can serve it in the middle of a plate and put the crackers around it. Or just, whatever your preference is. But I'm going to take some pictures with it on this later on. But I'm going to go ahead and...
Joanne has a question.
Yes, ma'am.
She says, I'm going to try this tomorrow, but she also asks, do you have one for spinach dip? I'm pretty sure you do.
Oh, honey. Child, yes. Lord, the one for spinach dip. I'm gonna send you my special stuff to put in it. You can get it at Walmart. Yes, ma'am. Spinach dip. You want it cooked or uncooked? That's gonna be the determination. I got one that's uncooked. I'm gonna send you my stuff in just a few minutes if I have some here that I use for this. So y'all, this is foolproof. Like I said, you can put I would probably use 3-4 green onion. It depends on how much green onion you like. And so I'm gonna stick this in the refrigerator for about an hour or more. You can make it up as early as you like. I would make it so I could sit in. You probably want to sit in there 1 or 2 hours and just get it, right. So this sets the shape for you, and it'll be really cute. And then you just, like I said, the plastic will come off, especially after it's chilled really well, tighten it up really well, and this will probably be how we end up serving it. But I'm telling you, people are gonna be like, what is this? So that's for now. But y'all, we're gonna make something in the morning or something sometime tomorrow for New Year's Eve. I don't know if what everybody is cooking, but we're gonna put something together and see what we're gonna come up with. I kind of want to do my peach cobbler French toast. Is stuffed, so we'll see what happens. Well, thank y'all for joining me. New Year's Eve, get ready, yes. Let me know if you try this tomorrow. Let me know. Go on, get your cream cheese set out. But and don't forget you need this, the dried beef. It's usually around with maybe the canned meats or something like that, or tuna fish or something. But don't forget the Armour dried beef, but they can find it for you at Walmart. The accent, the garlic powder, Worcestershire is important. You don't have to put another seasoning in there because the accent is kind of salty. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this up there. You know how we do. I'll send pictures out later on. I love you guys. I have missed you so much. So let me know how you like the recipes. Tag, share, invite somebody. Share this with everybody so everybody can have a tasty New Year's Eve or New Year's Day snack for their family. My kids love it. We have some townhouse crackers and you can eat it with pita bread or whatever. But anyway, yes, y'all, everybody have an amazing rest of your evening. I love you guys. Remember to live like you have not lived. Live your best life. Laugh like you have not laughed in a long time, and love like you've never been hurt. Have a good, amazing night. Good night.